Hello you guys, my name is Marco. Hope you guys are having a great day, a great summer. I really don't know when summer ends, so I'm just gonna keep saying that until it's September or something like that. So that's what I'm gonna do. But hope you guys are doing well. Now on this video, I want to show you guys what's in my creative bag, because I could say travel bag, but then I also this is just the thing that I take with me when I travel, you can say. I don't know, because I'm not going to like Starbucks, but if I would, that would be great, because Starbucks are kind of closed. There was one that was kind of open, but I don't know if I could bust out my my Surface Pro or something like that. So I'm just gonna call it travel art creative bag. I don't know, maybe I'll call it I don't know what I'm gonna call this video, but I'm gonna talk about exactly what I have. Okay, so the first thing I have is the backpack itself. This is the backpack that I'm rocking with. This one is the Herschel Pop Quiz, and is the Arrowwood color. That's the color they call it. It looks like yellow, but that's what they name it, Arrowwood. So it looks like this. It looks pretty cool. Kind of similar to like the traditional like JamSport school type of backpack, but I really do like this backpack because it does have a zipper on the front and also has a zipper like on here. You know, kind of like a cape type of zipper. And then it has these things so you can put your pants on, stuff like that. Also has a zipper on top so you can put your glasses or something like that. Don't put your keys on here because it wasn't meant for that. It was meant for glasses and certain things like that. And then also it has a slot so you can put your laptop or maybe laptop, tablet or something like that. So there's that. It's like this big open, it's not pink, it's red. It's like white and red stripe, but it has this, and the material looks really nice. Normally it's like I have this one, which is an HP laptop. It's really good for editing and stuff like that, so that's the laptop that I do take. As long as I'm able to use After Effects, Premiere Pro, and Photoshop, I'm all good on that front. But here's the thing, but I would wanna use this one right here. This one is actually my Surface Pro 6, I believe. So there's that. It looks really beautiful, really nice. I have, has a keyboard and stuff like that. Okay, so the next thing I have here is this mouse. Okay, this one is the Logitech Anywhere 2X or something like that. I'm not sure, but it's like 2C or something. I don't know. But there's that. They did release a third version, which I feel like I want to get it because the battery life on that is really good. This one is really, really amazing. You can program it to map out 3 different type of devices, computer devices or something like that. And I love that because sometimes I can use my Surface Pro that I have here, use that. But if I want to actually move something on my laptop, I can always just press a button and it'll do really great. I can do 3 of them. It's really freaking cool. So the next thing I have for audio is I have these ones right here. This is called the jlab Air. This one costs like around 60 to 50 bucks or something like that. This one costs around 30 bucks. I bought these things at Amazon. The difference that I noticed between aesthetics, meaning that this one has a hinge that you can open up and close it, and this one is really open, which the magnets, you put them inside here. I don't have the earbuds because I'm using it for something else, but yeah, you can put them in here and they won't come off. They're not gonna come off because the magnet, it's really good. This one's also really good. The thing that I noticed on both of them is that I noticed that this one, the battery life is a little bit longer than this one, and then also I noticed that the volume, this one's a little bit louder than this one. But other than that, that's about it. Basically, when you're paying a little bit extra for a little bit more loudness and a little bit more battery life, but other than that, these ones are pretty nice. And I really do like both of these because both of these do the same thing. Is when you can actually remove this, and there you can just connect it to like an outlet, to like a plug-in USB type A or something like that. So there's that. So now the next thing that I have here is this smaller light tube. It looks like this. It's really amazing. It has like you charge it within USB type C. You can also charge it with your laptop, and you can also like plug it in and still use it while it's charging. I love that a lot because a lot of times you can't really do that. It does have this wheel like on the side, which the one thing I noticed about this wheel is that when you try to like brightening up something, it takes a long time to get to that place where you want to brighten it up. And that's fine. It has a screen on it. It's really great. It has like a whole bunch of dimming modes. Has the Kelvin thing. It goes from like really like orange to really like white, like cool white and stuff like that. It has one of those modes where it has like a lightning mode. It has a secondary lightning mode, a cinema. It also has a police and ambulance and SOS if you want that. It also has a candlelight, which basically mimics the light. You know, like a candlelight also has a fire mimicking thing. It also has RGB. It's just so much stuff. It also has a connection thing right here, so you can put this on a tripod, this side or maybe this side. Also on these two sides they have like magnets, so you can put it somewhere. So the next thing I have in my camera backpack is I have my camera. Now the camera I'm using right now is the Canon R6. I saved up enough money and I was able to grab it because I really wanted a camera that was kind of like future proof, and that's why I got the R6 with the 50mm f1.8 lens, because it's the lens that's the one that I could afford, that was RF, that I could just put it in without an adapter, stuff like that. So that's the camera I'm using. I will be using a lot more of this camera and I freaking love it. Also, in addition to my Canon R6, I also have the battery for it, so there's that. It's great. Oh my god, I forgot to finish my drawing. So now the other thing that I have is this right here. This right here is actually a pouch. It's a really good organizer pouch. So there's that, and this one is actually like kind of like a canvasy like hard gray type. It's really great. You open it up. Right here you can put like an Apple Pencil, or you can also put just any other regular pencil. You can put these, you have these two elastic slots, so you can put whatever you want. Has this another elastic slot, but this one's like a two-way thing. You can put on this side, or you can put on this side. Right here it has three different small little, you know, elastic slots, so you can put like an SD card or whatever you want. Right here it has a more wider one. Right here also has some more wider one, and this is kind of like a flap thing. So then you can open it up. It has these kind of square grids on it. And right here you can put like a mouse, or you can put a charger on it. To me, I'll put like my mouse. I will just put it right there. And then I'll probably put this right here. Or I could put these things right here, and it'll be great. You know? And I can just like close it, and I can just zip it up. Also comes with this little thing, which the problem I have with this thing is really long, and sometimes it will get caught on a whole bunch of stuff, but I don't want to destroy it. You can always like try to figure out how to like put it on the inside like that, and that could be really good, but there's that. Okay, so here's the thing. My channel, you know, I'm starting to do a whole bunch of art. So one of the things I should also kind of take with me is my alcohol-based markers. The reason why I love alcohol-based markers is because watercolors, there is this sense of idea that is, it could create a mess, but then also you need more stuff. You need the brushes, you need the water, you need the colors, you need the canvas, you need all of these things that I just don't really like I can't. If I'm gonna go somewhere, I cannot take all those things with me, and with alcohol-based markers, I can actually do that. There's that. You know, so that's why I try to take these things with me. In addition to this, I also have this one right here, which is a watercolor kind of like thing. I do want to get a kind of like a small, skinnier, stripped down version of this. This is I got this at Walmart. This is like a 50 sheets, and this one's really good, but I do want to get a little more stripped out version, not smaller. If I get a little bit more bigger, that'd be great, but like I want to get like a much more smaller, stripped out version, just because it doesn't fit on my backpack, stuff like that. It is a pain in the ass. In addition to that, also I have is this right here. This one is a sketchbook. I do want to get another stripped out version of this. Any ideas, any planning, or anything I do on my YouTube channel, photos, whatever I want to do, art, I plan them all right here. And I also did added these kind of like divider things. These are like kind of like notes, and I just put it like right here on the side what which color means. So there's that, and I really did like that. Now Also, the other thing I do have, which I don't have it with me, maybe I have, well, it's right here, is this. This right here is actually a Gorilla Pod by the brand Joby. I do kind of like it. If I want to look low angle stuff like that, I do like it. One thing I will tell, depending on how heavy or which big camera you have, it will not work 100% great, because it keeps wanting to fall off, but then sometimes kind of works. So it's one of those things that I have it. I believe this one's the 3K or the 1K or something like that. I don't know if they still make them, because I see people that don't have them. There are a lot of alternative and cheaper versions from other different type of brands, but I recommend getting one from the original brand, because I bought some that were cheap and they broke like really easily. I'm glad that my camera did not have any form of damage, so there's that. So I recommend getting something good. So this is the one that it is. I really do like it. You know, I wish I could buy like the longer one, the 5K or whatever, what do you call it. So there's that. Okay, so the other thing I also have is this. This right here is actually an SSD. It's a 500 SSD. You know, there's a this external hard drive, which is like 4 terabytes, and that's a lot of memory, something that I would want. The problem is that there's a hard drive, meaning that if for some reason you drop it and the disk in the inside is spinning, because there's a disk into it, it's gonna break and it's gonna lose all information. That happened to me once, and some of that stuff I could manage to get it, but it was very difficult to do it. Like, it's really slow, and that's a problem. So now I optimize to get SSDs now, and they're more expensive, and that sucks. Hard drives, I would recommend buying them. External hard drive, if you have like a PC, or just gonna have it stable and not move it so much, or just be careful with them. There's some rugged ones that I feel like they're great. I don't know if they could really work. I do look for that, but this one's a 500 one. Costs like around $100. You know, maybe they went down in price, but there's that. I do want to get one that's a 1 terabyte, not 500 one. But yeah, this is where I put all my footage and all my logos and all my stuff for my videos. About it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys liked what's in my bag. You know, what's in my travel bag, right? I want to still keep making, maybe later down the year. This year I might make another one, because I might buy a few things, but for right now, this is what I have. You know, I like it. I found these videos to be very interesting, to see what kind of kit, what kind of things other people have that helps them make their content. Hopefully by then I will have some cool stuff. There's a lot of stuff out there that you can actually get. To me, I'm just trying to condense it, because if I ever travel somewhere, whatever, I want to have a backpack that will contain all the stuff that I need in order to do it, and also like all in one, right? You know, to have a backpack that contains all of my art, all of my stuff, camera, in order to be creative, that this is the only thing I need. That means I can go out and explore the world, and the only thing I need is just my backpack. That's it. Like, that's all I need. Obviously clothes and stuff like that, but that's gonna be like in the hotel room. But if I'm gonna go take photos, be art, make content, that would be like that. Just like, for instance, like I'm gonna be using this camera to making vlogs, but then soon I'll get a wide angle lens, so I don't have to be using this one. I can just use this one for my photos, for my videos, and that's about it. Like, have one lens that will help me for that. That's about it. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Hope you guys get something out of this video. See you guys later, and bye, and like and subscribe.